All right, Happy New Year. If you're like most folks this time of year, you're trying a new eating plan. You're trying to get back on track. You're on Whole30 or Paleo, but we know that the packages, boxes, and bags of cookies, cakes, and Little Debbie delights all kind of took their toll on our middle section. And as everyone's trying to eat better, I just want to make sure to clarify a couple things. I'm going to give you guys today the world's easiest nutrition plan. There's books and volumes, and it's a billion-dollar industry, but I'm going to make it super simple for you guys today. First of all, what's your goal? Is your goal to be healthier or lose weight? Because just because you lose weight doesn't mean you're healthier. That's why the calorie restrictions don't really work. The whole focus is we want to live longer, we want to function better, we want to look better, we want to feel better, and the only way to do that is to become healthier. And if you become healthier, you'll become a more normal weight. And most folks kind of overcomplicate nutrition. You know what to eat. People say, well, I know what to eat. What's better, McDonald's or eating an apple and some raw nuts? I mean, obviously, the answer is the more whole food. That's what we recommend. If your food has been manufactured, it is no longer a food, it is a product. And products are typically not as good for you as a whole food. I love my friend Tank Ackerman would call it, you got to eat your vegetables. You want to eat God-manufactured food, not manufactured food. I love the way he described that, because that's it. Look at the food. Was it made by God or made by man? Has man modified the food since it came on this planet? Is it genetically modified? Are they spraying Roundup or some other horrible product on it? So you want to look for eat whole foods. Typically when you go to the grocery store, they keep the food on the outside of the store. Products are typically on the inside of the store. That's when you find your package boxed and the things that don't have much of a shelf life. When you're looking at your food on the outside of the store, typically, while we say food doesn't have labels, your apples do have a label on it. You want to look at it. There's the Environmental Working Group, EWG.org. Okay, you're going to go there and look at the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen. The Clean 15 are the 15 things that are the most clean. You don't have to worry about buying organic. But if you're eating something every day, you might want it to be organic. But the Dirty Dozen are the things you want to avoid, and you would want to consider buying those organic. That's your food. Now, reading labels. When you're looking at products, sometimes we're going to have to eat a product. We eat products. Look at the labels and read the label every single time. We had a patient that was eating stevia, and she kept reading the label every time. The same stevia product that she brought the week before now had sucralose as one of its ingredients, so she bought its competitor. So read the label every single time. I guess probably the other thing is, here's how we make this seem simple. Eat whole foods. And at Fenn Chiropractic, we tried to simplify it. We came up with two plans. And these are rehashed plans of the Maximized Living Advanced Plan and the Core Plan. Came from Dan Pompa's Healing Diet. So the trends, as we start to develop these and they morph into what makes the most sense, here it is. We've got the Phenomenal Health Baseline Plan and the Phenomenal Breakthrough Plan. And they're very similar. On the baseline, avoid sugars. So no processed sugars, your cakes, your cookies, your box, your bags, your chips. Avoid the processed sugars. And then you're also going to avoid toxins, and that's reading your labels. That's your meat that wasn't raised naturally. You're going to eat clean meat. Okay? Then you're also so sugar, fats, sugar, toxins, and bad fats. You're going to switch your bad fats out, your canola oil, your vegetable oil. You're going to switch these out with your good fats. That's your nut oils, your seed oils, your avocados, avocado oils, your olives, olive oils, the good fats. So avoid toxins, avoid bad fats, no processed sugars. That's the three simple rules. Okay, and then we've got the Phenomenal Breakthrough Plan, and that's no sugars, no bad fats, no toxins. So we're going to eliminate pretty much any carb here. This is your ketonic diet. You go into dietary ketosis. This is your keto. This is your Whole30 for the most part. This is your paleo diet. This is the Maximized Advanced Plan. These are all these things that get your body where it burns fat, not sugar. Because guess what? Your body only burns two things for energy. That's fat, or it burns sugar. So most of us have had the Standard American Diet. The acronym is SAD, Standard American Diet. And it's nothing but high sugar, low fat, The number one thing missing from the American diet is good fat. That's why you want to add that. And just a lot of processed, modified garbage that makes us sick. That's why it's sad. But as we get away from the standard American diet, we start eating healthier foods, you're going to do better. So, once again, don't overcomplicate this thing. Eat whole foods. If it's a whole food, eat it. If it's been made by man, don't. And you can forget everything I said about nutrition. You can forget everything about your exercise program. Forget everything you ever know about wellness, except for because the next thing I'm about to tell you is the most important concept that you're ever going to hear. And that's this. Your brain runs your body, and your brain most certainly runs your stomach. So I don't care how organic or how healthy the food is in your stomach, if you're not getting the signal from your brain to your body, from your body to your brain for it to communicate, guess what? You're not going to have the health you're supposed to have. Here's an illustration. You can live months without food, okay? You can live days without water. However, you can't live 1 second without your nervous system. You cut the nerve to your stomach, I don't care how healthy the food is in there. You cut the nerve to your stomach, I don't care, to your heart, I don't care how healthy your heart is and how much you exercise. You put pressure on these nerves, your body can't communicate from your brain to your stomach to your brain. You're not assimilating the food. So, folks, above all, eat healthier, move your body, but above all that, make sure you've had your nervous system checked by a qualified chiropractor that does corrective work. So that's it. You want to join us? Please subscribe. We've got an exciting event we're going to announce very soon. We're going to do a movie night here with a chili cook. There's going to be prizes, and we have a look for the nutrition challenge to follow on the phenomenal baseline plan and the phenomenal breakthrough plan. Happy New Year. Good luck.